My husband Paul was an FBI agent here in Birmingham that was diagnosed with a very rare form of cancer that passed away July of 2009. I decided to focus on the blessings that we received throughout this last year of trials and tribulations. As we were first diagnosed in June of 2008, we were given 5 years as a good diagnosis or prognosis, and we chose to focus on that, and we said we would take 5 years or whatever was given to us. Little did we know that within 3 weeks, my husband's tumor around his heart had tripled in size, and we were immediately sent out to MD Anderson in Houston for treatment. Symptoms had worsened. When we got there, we were taken to the emergency room and told that the tumor had tripled in size and was compressing the pulmonary artery, and that it was 99% shut, and that we had hours, possibly days left. As 50 or so friends, family, co-workers flew in from all over the United States to say their goodbyes, we prepared our children for that as well, and they came out to say their goodbyes. Within a week, my husband was still with us in the hospital in MD Anderson. They administered the highest dose of chemo that they could, and scans showed that chemo had hit directly at the pulmonary artery and it opened it up 85% again. As many of you know that have gone through chemo, chemo kills all good and bad cells. Does not target a certain point. So God obviously targeted this pulmonary artery and opened it up for us and blessed us with this time. After 2 months of being in the hospital, we were able to come home. My husband was able to resume work again as an FBI agent. We were able to have another Thanksgiving, Christmas, anniversary, Valentine's Day, and Easter. We were blessed with this extra year. The last week before my husband passed away, we had a nurse come to the house and told us that she would be praying for a miracle, that she believed in miracles. And my husband responded, "We've already received our miracle. This last year was our miracle." And that's a blessing. We were blessed with this time, not only to get right with God, but our faith strengthened tremendously. My husband, our marriage was stronger than it had ever been. We were allowed time to say things to each other that we probably should have said over the 15 years that we were married. Tell each other how much we appreciate each other, how much we love each other. And not a day went by that we didn't take that time with each other for granted. Our family bond was strengthened with our girls and our other family members, friendships. We were blessed with so many new friendships during this time that supported us in Houston and in the Birmingham area. Those friendships that we will cherish forever. Paul was a man of great faith, which was a huge blessing in the fact that he was at peace knowing that when his time on earth was done, where he was going. He knew he was going to be reunited with his Heavenly Father and Maker, and that gave great peace to me, my girls. I was able to tell them where their dad was going to be and that we would soon be reunited with him someday to come. My husband left such a legacy for our girls that I find to be such a blessing. I'm blessed to look at my girls and see him through them physically. I see his quick wit and sense of humor through them, and that is what keeps me going. My faith is what keeps me going throughout this journey every day. By God's grace and mercy, He allows me to wake up every day, put a smile on my face, cry, laugh, find joy in times that I never thought would be possible again. I choose to focus on the blessings that we received and the blessings that I believe that are still to come for our family. And I would encourage each of you to stay strong in your faith, as He is the only one that will get you through this. It's too much to handle by yourself, and when I have moments of weakness, as I do, I just think and remember to cast all my cares upon Him, and am reminded that God will never leave me nor forsake me.